Imagine waking up on Christmas morning in a mansion, surrounded by luxury and celebration. But one night will turn into a dream so strange, so terrifying, it will feel like a lifetime in minutes. He opens his eyes, sunlight reflecting off the glittering Christmas tree in his enormous bedroom. Servants move quietly in the background, attending to the festive decorations. He walks into the modern bathroom, splashing water on his face. His reflection shows an 18-year-old boy with short brown hair and mature features. He finishes showering and walks through the villa, decorated with sparkling Christmas lights. Servants greet him politely, carrying trays of breakfast. Luxury surrounds him, yet a sense of anticipation lingers. In his opulent wardrobe, he dons golden clothes embroidered with intricate patterns. Every fold and shimmer reflects the extravagant lifestyle he lives. Standing in front of the mirror, he admires himself, the glow of Christmas lights dancing on the walls. Stepping outside into the cool night, he approaches his luxury car, waiting with a professional driver. The city lights gleam, reflecting off the polished metal. Tonight, the villa and its wealth will lead him to excitement, but danger hides in the shadows, glows in neon lights. He enters, dancing and singing with girls. Suddenly, a wave of dizziness hits him. His vision blurs, the music fades. Fear and panic ripple through him. He collapses to the floor, losing consciousness as the crowd gasps, lifting him carefully and rushing him into an ambulance. Red and blue lights flash, a whirlwind of worry and urgency. He lies unconscious, alone, a fragile figure amidst the chaos. Arriving at the hospital, he is wheeled into an emergency room. Bright lights glare overhead, machines beep. He lies on the bed, alone, expressionless, a pale shadow of the boy who danced hours ago. Hours pass. The room is quiet except for the soft hum of medical equipment. He sleeps, face calm but blank, untouched by emotion. The world moves on around him, yet he remains trapped in this silent dream of reality. Morning light pierces through his bedroom window. Slowly, his eyes open. He is awake, not in the hospital, not in the disco, but in his own bed. The Christmas tree sparkles quietly, servants moving in the background. Relief floods him. The night of luxury, excitement, dizziness, and fear was only a dream. Yet the thrill, the fear, and the lessons linger in his heart. Some dreams change us forever, even after they vanish. Imagine waking up on a crisp Christmas morning in a mansion so luxurious it feels like a dream. But one unexpected encounter tonight will turn reality into a strange and thrilling dream you'll never forget. He opens his eyes to sunlight spilling through the windows, a glittering Christmas tree reflecting its lights across the enormous bedroom. Servants move quietly in the background, setting the table for breakfast. He walks into the modern bathroom, splashing cold water on his face. His reflection shows an 18-year-old boy with short brown hair and mature features, ready to face the day. Today feels ordinary, yet tonight will hold surprises he could never imagine. After the shower, he strolls through the mansion. Servants prepare a lavish breakfast, while Christmas decorations twinkle softly. He eats calmly, the luxury surrounding him almost masking the anticipation building in his heart. In his wardrobe, he carefully puts on a black formal suit, tailored to perfection. Every detail gleams under the morning light. Standing in front of the mirror, he straightens the jacket, adjusts his tie, and takes a deep breath. This is how he presents himself to the world, confident, elegant, and in control. Stepping outside, the night has already fallen, Christmas lights shimmering on the trees and driveway. He enters a luxury car with a professional driver waiting. The city lights reflect on the polished surface of the car as he sets off toward his company. The mansion fades behind him, leaving only anticipation ahead. Arriving at his company building, the lobby is sleek and modern. Most employees have left for the night, except for one female employee, strikingly beautiful, elegant, and fit. He freezes for a moment, caught off guard by her presence and charm. Inside the office, they exchange glances, a mix of shock, curiosity, and subtle tension filling the room. The night seems to stretch endlessly, their interactions charged with with unspoken feelings. Eventually, they leave the office together, stepping into the car. The city passes by in blurred lights. Conversations are light but filled with nervous energy, each glance meaningful. The drive back to the villa is quiet, yet full of anticipation. Back at the mansion, the grandeur of the villa and the glow of the Christmas lights welcome them. The two walk through the front doors, stepping into the luxury and warmth of the home. The tension between them is palpable. In the bedroom, he carefully removes his black suit. The female employee reacts with surprise, uncertainty flickering across her face. The atmosphere is intimate yet restrained, emotions hovering in the air. Suddenly, he wakes up in his own bedroom, heart racing. The fear and excitement of the dream still linger. Morning sunlight streams through the windows, and the Christmas tree sparkles quietly in the corner. Relief and laughter escape him. What he experienced was just a dream. Imagine waking up in a mansion on a quiet night, everything perfect and luxurious. But one night of indulgence will push reality to its limits, leaving fear, confusion, and reflection in its wake. He opens his eyes in a lavish bedroom, sunlight spilling through large windows, Christmas lights sparkling faintly, servants moving silently in the background. Everything seems ordinary, yet tonight will become unforgettable. He walks into the modern bathroom, splashes cold water on his face. His reflection reveals an 18-year-old boy, short brown hair, mature yet youthful features, ready for the day. After a refreshing shower, he strolls to the dining room, where servants have prepared a lavish breakfast. He eats calmly, surrounded by luxury, unaware of the thrill and danger the night will bring. In his wardrobe, he puts on an extravagant golden suit, every detail gleaming under the morning light. Confident, he steps outside, where a professional driver waits beside a luxury car. Christmas lights glimmer faintly on the trees as he drives through the city night, excitement building for the adventure ahead. The disco glows with neon lights. Music pulses as he walks inside, holding a cocktail. The crowd blurs behind him. He orders more drinks, laughter and music filling the room. For a while, he forgets everything but the lights, the thrill, and the intoxicating taste of alcohol. Each sip brings him closer to losing control. Strikes, faces blur. He stumbles, the room spinning around him. Suddenly, he collapses, unconscious. Partygoers rush to help, lifting him carefully and carrying him out. His golden suit now a faint memory of the night's extravagance. He drifts between awareness and nothingness. Paramedics rush him into an ambulance, red and blue lights flashing. Inside, he lies unconscious on a stretcher. No reaction, eyes closed. At the hospital, he is placed in a bed, IV attached, surrounded by sterile walls. Hours pass in silence. Machines hum softly. He sleeps, expressionless, a fragile figure lost in a world far from the disco lights. Slowly, his eyes flutter open. Sunlight filters through the hospital window. He sits up, wearing hospital clothes, taking in the calm environment. Memories of the night flash in his mind. The drinks, the spinning lights, the collapse, but now replaced with reflection. The chaos is gone, leaving only lessons learned and a lingering sense of fragility. He walks into a quiet mosque, sunlight streaming softly through the windows. Kneeling alone, he places his forehead on the mat, tears streaming silently. He cries, prays, and reflects, releasing all the fear and recklessness of the night. The experience, once chaotic and overwhelming, transforms into a moment of humility, gratitude, and inner peace.